Blessed are you, the poor ones, God calls the last and least. Blessed are you, the hungry, for God prepares your feast. Blessed are you who weep now, for morning turns to praise. Blessed are you who suffer, for God will guard your ways. The doors of heaven are open, and glory is shining through. Rejoice, rejoice, God is with us, and blessed, blessed are you. You are the salt of the earth, Jesus begins in Matthew 5, verse 13. But if salt loses its saltiness, how will it become salty again? It's good for nothing except to be thrown away and trampled under people's feet. You are the light of the world. A city on top of a hill can't be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a basket. Instead, they put it on top of a lampstand, and it shines on all who are in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before people, so they can see the good things you do and praise your Father who is in heaven. It's Thursday, and it's time for our daily devotion, and the song I'm singing is from Matthew 5, 3 to 20, or 3 to whatever, but we're going to read 13 to 20, and so as we look at the salt of the earth and light of the world and shining and all of that in the context of blessed are we, the doors of heaven are opened and glory is shining through. Well, I'll continue on. Verse 17, don't even begin to think that I have come to do away with the law and the prophets. Again, Jesus saying here, I haven't come to do away with them, but to fulfill them. I say to you very seriously that as long as heaven and earth exist, neither the smallest letter nor even the smallest stroke of a pen will be erased from the law until everything there becomes a reality. Therefore, whoever ignores one of the least of these commands and teaches others to do the same will be called the lowest in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever keeps these commands and teaches people to keep them will be called great in the kingdom of heaven. I say to you that unless your righteousness is greater than the righteousness of the legal experts and the Pharisees, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. That betrays a little bit of the subtext going on here. There's Jesus coming. This is the beginning of the Sermon on the Mount. So as Matthew tells the story, the first big teaching, and just at the very beginning of it, after Jesus had already been going around healing and doing those blessing things, but there is a clash. There is a clash of establishments. Jesus is entering a world that already has established authority. The religious leaders, Pharisees, legal experts, legal meaning pastors, scripture experts. We're not talking like law here in the lawyer sense in our day. And Jesus coming and saying, the way I understand the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus saying, you guys have been living with this faith for a while, and you kind of have missed the point a little bit. And so Matthew 5, 6, and 7 gives some correction. Maybe oversimplistic to think about it that way, but it's a good place to start. Okay, so that's enough preaching. Ruin awaits the wealthy who live to serve their greed. Ruin awaits the gluttons who take more than they need. Ruin awaits the laughers, and tears will fill their eyes. Ruin awaits the haughty who mock their neighbor's cries. The doors of heaven are open, and glory is shining through. Rejoice, rejoice, God is with us, and blessed, blessed are you. Blessed are you, the poor ones, for God is poor with you. Blessed are you, the hungry, for God knows hunger too. Blessed are you who weep now, for God has shared your grief. Blessed are you who suffer, for God will bring relief. The doors of heaven are open, and glory is shining through. Rejoice, rejoice, God is with us, and blessed, blessed are you. Amen.